It's me again, folks, once again. I went to a computer to check to see if the situation had been resolved as the woman indicated. And I look online, there is no sign whatsoever that she made any changes, that she's done anything different, except that the situation is still standing there in the same manner. So I would like to know how she resolved it, where she resolved it, what happened. So I left another message for them to see where she or what did she do because I'm not seeing any changes were done. Anyway, one of the things that I'm saying is that I'm pretty tired of the deception. I'm sick of the lies. I'm sick of the deceit. I'm sick of the game. I'm sick of the acting because that's what we deal with. It's a lot of acting, a lot of actors and actresses. Everything is a script for them. Everything is a game for them. But I'm not playing any more games with them because the game is over. Because they can play the game, they can act, but they will do it by themselves. They will do it by they will play their role, and they will be the actors and the actresses in their own role. Because frankly, we are not on the same page and we'll never be on the same page. So I'm heading back right now and I am walking back, as you guys can see, because I wanted to take a walk. And besides, the walk is good. It's good for our system, it's good for the mental, because when you are in your own space and you're in your own home, that's where all the traps are. That's where all the devil's children are operating, because that's where they have their portals, because that's where they have all the mirrors. They use your mirror. Wherever you have a mirror, they are there in it. Wherever you are using the water, they are there. The portal is there. You break it, you leave, they come back and they put it back up. Can you imagine? And imagine they're doing it in a private home, because that's a private home. And imagine a 91-year-old lady cannot live in her own home without portals everywhere. So what are they doing? Why the wickedness? Why the evil? I cannot tell. I cannot understand it. I cannot comprehend it. I cannot even internalize it. And I don't want to even think about it. Because when I think about it, it just brings much anger, much misery to me to see injustices. And what the government wants to do to people in this country, Canada, is to silence you. Everywhere you call, they have the same messages because they don't want you to speak. They don't want to hear what you have to say. They talk about discrimination. They talk about this and that and that. They don't want to face the consequences of the lies and the deception. But I am not afraid to speak. And I hope they practice what they preach. Because that is what I live on the message for them. Because that's the message they'll get from me. They will not silence me. They cannot silence me. They have to practice what they preach. Because if they think they can terrify the children of God by telling them that they look for respect, they need respect. To what extent do you need respect when you don't give any? Huh? You have to show respect. You have to stop discriminating. If you don't want people to discriminate or say things that will ruffle your feathers, do the right thing. And I'm not afraid to tell them to do the right thing, because I will shuffle and ruffle their feathers. And right now, I am a little bit worked up. Very, very, very worked up. Very, very, very annoyed. I'm not even, I'm not even angry. I'm just disgusted with all the situation. Very disgusted. And when you call them, they don't answer the phone. They put a machine on for you. Everywhere you call is a machine. And they are using the machine to silence you because they don't want the truth to come out. And if they don't try to silence you, they cough because they don't want you to speak. And if they don't cough, they yawn. If they don't yawn, they stand, they bend down and tie their shoes because they think they can tie the children of God up. But it is them that needs to be bound. Because a child of God is harmless. Harmless. No Christian has any mind to do any evil to anybody. A Christian is harmless. And many of the people you see that perform evil, that kill, steal, destroy, and they say they are Christians, they are not Christians. They sit in churches. They lie to the Christians. And while they sit in the churches, they play with your mind and your emotions and your thoughts and your feelings. And they tell you they're Christians and they're not. They're lying devils. Right now I'm crossing the street because I'm just going through a bunch of shortcuts till I get to where I'm going. Anyway, I think I should say this is it for now. I'm going to be climbing a hard hill there right now. I don't know, I always find myself on this section trying to cross that bridge or that hill or climb that hill. Always. But because I'm in here already, I need to find myself in the right place. So I need to go up the hill. So folks, this is it.